Where is my chat at? Why is it looking like this? No videos. Hi. I did stream it correctly. Oh yeah. Give me one moment, I'm just setting something up. Hi, welcome. Thank you. I'll start drawing in just a moment. How do I pin this? Okay. Pin message. Hell yeah. I know you guys can hear like the lo-fi music in the background. I'm using my mom's laptop since I gave mine to my friend. So the night sky outside is actually gonna be like this color, but we'll do that later. Clear the inside of her shirt with this. I'm on the eraser, no. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, no. Okay. Where's that one at? That one needs to go back there. Yeah. I want on this one. That's what I'm working on. Wow, 19 people are here. Welcome, guys. I hope everybody's doing okay, and I hope everybody's drinking water. She's sneaking in through his window. What's your question, Maximum? Sorry if I don't answer right away, by the way. I'm drawing on my iPad, and then I'm watching the comments on my, I'm watching on the comments to, what's it called? I'm watching the comments on my phone, so I have to look over. Actually, I'm not sleeping over at her house until, it's midnight now, so it would be tonight. Cat, welcome! I guess it's Rat now. What do I specialize in drawings? Yeah, humans, but I can also draw animals. I'm still trying to work on backgrounds. I'm not that great at them, if you can't tell by this panel. But I'm getting slowly better at them. At the moment, I'm working on chapter 11 of my webtoon. No, I'm not that great at robots. Oh, you are changing it back to cat? Okay. Honestly, I would just call it my art style. I get asked that a lot, but I don't really have an answer because it's just the one that I made for myself. Like, I would hope that it's, like, unique enough to just be my own. Oh no, what layer is that on? There's a little... There you go. This is layer. I'm drawing on Clip Studio at the moment. That's where I do most of my panels. Normally I use my laptop for it, but since I'm moving, I gave my laptop to my friend. Also, my man might be watching. He's playing games, so he's not going to comment anything, but I did send him the link. So he might be watching. So everybody be nice to me, or else he's going to get you. Yeah, I know what a Transformer is. I used to watch those movies as a kid. I can honestly say I probably would be very bad at drawing a Transformer because they involve a lot of straight lines, and they also involve drawing cars, and those are both things that I'm very bad at drawing. You said my painting's hot. And he blocked the message. That's funny. Oh, thank you so much, Maximum. I think it's okay for people to call my drawings hot as long as they're not calling me hot. I think that should be okay. It's funny. Make sure all of the empty space around it is covered. I do remember you, Silly Willy. It's a comic sequence. I have the entire thing posted on Webtoon. Reno what? Look at this motherfucker. Of course he's hot. So is she. Just don't be calling me that. Because I don't want to be objectified. Because I got a man. You like my art? Thank you so much. Okay, and then I want, whoops, I want all of her together on the same one. And I can do this, and then we do multiply, and that color, turn that down, and then we're gonna, whoops, gonna color over her because she's coming from the outside and the outside is dark. But then we're gonna take the eraser, make sure it's on the soft one, and we're gonna, whoops, not that big. She's going inside where there's light. So she's coming out of the darkness into the light. Should be like that. Hell yeah. You hit 32 subscribers. That's awesome. You don't know why you're here, but you love my art. Thank you, Percy. That's okay, carrots. Okay, that window looks a little odd. It's okay, I'll fix it. And then we're gonna do, was it multiply again? And I think I was on this color? That's wrong. That is wrong. Glow. I'll figure out which lighting it was. It was not that one. I don't remember. Overlay? Okay, that's a little bit better. And then we'll make it softer. And we'll like blur it out. Yeah, it's crazy how when I first started working on this webtoon, I didn't know about any of these options, and I didn't know how to use any of them. I want that a little bit lighter because it's not that like that orange. My change in tone? What do you mean? The Real Meals, this is My Roommate is a Ghost, and you can find it on Webtoon Canvas. You're gonna find your tablet to draw? I don't know. I think it's fun doing little art like that. You're gonna go to sleep? All right, have a nice night. Oh, when my voice changes? Yeah, I do that a lot. I have a very like I don't know, I'm very like what's the word? I don't remember the word. I'm sorry, Dylan the Awesome. I do not do drawing requests, but my commissions are open, and the link in my pinned comment, you can actually order a commission from there. Okay. We're gonna take this and we're gonna do this because I think it's looking a little, that window's looking a little strange there. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Love giving that little bit of life to their eyes. I'm very expressive, yeah. What's the emojis for, Ken? Okay, and then she's like, Your dog just peed on you. That's not good. Honestly, if you get like the base colors down that you want, and then you overlay like a dark color, like I've been using this blue. Let's see, like for an example, I'll add a new layer, do the clip to layer below. I have that blue on, and then I go to multiply. When I color over it, it's dark. And then the multiply thing, actually, if I put like a different color there, it's different no matter where it touches. And then you just delete the other colors after it. So like I did that here in this one and right there, but backwards. And then I would just erase along the edges where I wanted it to be colored. Stealth 101 what? I don't know. I might do more. It's only midnight. What did you come back to? I don't know what happened. I was just explaining how I render light. Yeah, it is tomorrow. I know that. I don't care. I stay up late all the time. No. It's okay. I didn't mean it like, I don't care if you think it's crazy. I just mean I don't care that it's tomorrow. Even though I got work. Thank you, Pug. I'm working on my webtoon. Can you guys tell that I just randomly switched brushes after this? Because like this one's like a nice textured brush. And then I was like, nah, crunchy brush. Oh no. Where's the rest of her hand? I forget that. There we go. You're gonna get a job at a gas station. I worked at one once. A homeless man reached over the counter and grabbed my arm. A different guy at the same gas station I worked with, I wore my hair in like pigtailed braids, and he came in and he started going on about all the girls that worked there that he'd slept with, and I was like, well, you haven't slept with me. Because he hasn't. I was like, don't be saying stuff like that. And then he was like, yeah, well, I could. I love girls with pigtails. And I'm like, dude, I'm like freshly 18 because I was at the time. And he was like, yeah, well, I'll sleep with you anyway. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my coworker was like, don't you dare speak to her that way. It was scary, to say the least. I did not enjoy working there. Oh, thank you so much, Percy's Pencils. Have a good rest and have fun at school tomorrow. Sorry, I was answering a text. What? What about Grandpa Butt? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, Oh, I completely forgot that you. Like, I didn't even realize you were talking about my job. It's not just their butts I see, it's everything. And I'm not even like a nurse or a PCA, I just go in to bring them their food or like ask them what they want to eat. I actually quite like my job. It's just a lot of my coworkers that I don't like. I don't even care if they know this. Like, they're jerks. Most of them are so mean. And for why? What reason? Okay. Actually, no. We're gonna pick from here. Real. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Welcome back, Mateo. Oh yeah, at work one time, this man was on like a fluid restriction, and he got so mad that I said he couldn't have a Pepsi because there was too much liquid in it, but he could have like an apple juice or something small instead, because like the fluid restrictions are there because they'll have like what's it called? They'll have like surgeries or something where they can't have enough, like can only have a certain amount of like liquids in them, or like if they're retaining fluid they have to be on a restricted amount of fluid. And I told him he couldn't have a Pepsi because it was too big and he could have something smaller. And he threw his brownie container at me that was on his tray that I brought him. I mean, he missed, but like he still threw it at me with the intent to hit me. It was empty at least, and it was like only plastic. Can you giggle? You can giggle. Me when I Hi Addie Arts a lot, welcome. I do stutter a lot, I do. That's why it takes me so long to get like longer videos out, because I like put off the actual reading part, because I'll like write the script and stuff, and if I don't write a script, then I just sit there and stutter and stutter and stutter. But if I do write a script, then instead of just stuttering like a normal person, I sound like robotic and I still mess it up. It was okay. The tee hee hee. No, it's okay. I thought it was funny. Do you ever have a dream when never again. Tee hee. You have a bus to wait for? That's okay. When you get me, what are you gonna do? I'm scared. You gonna kill me or something? What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Sorry, a paper just fell and it scared me. I know it's an audio. It's a Ricky, when I get you, Ricky. That one, right? I got all of these layers open. Hello again, Maximum Chaos. Welcome. Sure, what's your Transformers quote? Bumblebee's my favorite Transformer. Oh, I remember that. I remember that quote. There's an eyelash on my screen. Or a puppy fur, I can't tell. You just like Optimus Prime because your cousin's band has Optimus Prime on the cover? That's cool. What's the drawing about? I'm actually working on chapter 11 of my webtoon. She's climbing in through his window and he's catching her in this frame. Can I repeat that? I missed it. I was just, I don't have a Transformers quote. I was just saying that it was cool that Silly's cousin's band had Optimus Prime on it. I don't remember the movies enough to know any quotes. I don't know where to put a little eye shiny. Right there. Ah! There we go. Listened to death metal and fell asleep at an underground death metal concert. Oh, I don't really like death metal. I like alternative rock. What did I add random details to is tattoo that's not actually part of it. It might have been an accident. I know I'm coloring outside of the lines. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Oh, no, it's on the wrong layer. It's on the wrong layer. I do that all the time instead of line art. It does take a really long time though. But honestly, to me, line art takes longer because I'd rather just clean up my sketches. Because I procrastinate my my line art. That's why my webtoon takes so long, because I just dread line art so much. I have seen the Hamilton musical. I've like memorized it. I am not going to make them randomly bald. So thanks for the suggestion. What did my best friend tell me? Ah, she's going to bed. You've only memorized half of it. Rookie numbers. Make your characters bald and frame so you rewatch the speed paint they jump scare you. That's funny. Guys, I swear I know how to speak. I know how to speak English. It's my natural language. I just always talk like this. Those of you who are used to my lives can attest to this. I also be full on having a lisp. You're not above punching your aunt, and you know what? Well, I'm not throwing away my shot. I'll get a scholarship to King College. Probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. Problem is, I got a lot of brains, but no got a lot of brains, but no problem. I know the words, I promise. Problem is, I got a lot of brains but no polish. Got to ponder with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. Shiny piece of coal. Power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. My New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I have learned to manage. I don't gotta advantage. I walk the streets famished. The plan is to spend this. While you cook. Yes, you should go to bed, bread. I know how to speak in English, Ren. I'm fried. Do I have a top 5 songs from Hamilton? Yes. Wait for it. Burn. The room where it happens. Say no to this. Burn. The room where it happens. Say no to this. Satisfied. And the wait for it reprise. Oh yeah, I don't got a gun flamish. I walk these streets famished. My plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But dag, it's getting hot. So let me spell out my name. I am the ALERAND. I am dyslexic and got that wrong immediately. I don't know. I'm dyslexic. I can't spell that. Oh yeah, I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently while Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly, relentlessly, does relentlessly. Meanwhile, King George around spending spree. He ain't ever gonna send it's free, so there will be a revolution in his. I did see it in chat. I saw it. I don't know if you ever made a short about it, but are you ever scared of people like misinterpreting your characters? Oh, I never thought about that, but like so far it hasn't happened, so I haven't had to be worried. But I would be very angry if people misinterpreted my characters, and I wouldn't really be angry, but I would be like, no, guys, that's not right. So, so far it hasn't happened, so I'm okay. But if it did, I'd be like, you're wrong. You love my voice, thank you. Nuh-uh. Aaron Burser. Alexander Hamilton, Burn. My shot, Winter's Ball. Winter's Ball's a good one too. Oh, I forgot to add Dear Theodosia to my list. I love Dear Theodosia. Oh, and Your Obedient Servant. I love that one. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Ham. I am waggling my finger. Y'all, should I just put on the Hamilton soundtrack on YouTube? It's on this other. I'll just put on the Hamilton soundtrack instead of lo-fi. Does a raptor orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of the forgot. Alexander Hamilton, you'll be back. You'll be back's really good. I love any of the songs that the King does. Stay Alive's really pretty. Daddy, yo, I got a poet. Oh, and it's like a. What's that? Daddy, look, I am a poet. Write this poem just to show it, and I just turned 9. You can write rhymes, but you can't write my what? I play piano, study French. I play piano with my mother. I got a little sister, but I want a baby brother. Okay. My daddy's starting to start America's banks. 1, 2, 3, count to 6. Take a break. Hey, our kid is pretty great. Little bro was not 9. Education, don't forget from whence you came. The world's gonna love your name. That's your name, man. Okay, have fun, cat. Thank you for stopping in. 10 things I ever done. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defend a global superpower? Nope. I don't know. I was close. It's very late. Yeah, somehow defeat a global superpower. That was right. Moved in with his cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Nothing new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta for yourself. He started treating every dream that's for the self. Would have been nothing left to do. Would have been destitute. Bye. All the things you can't afford. Headed for the new land. New York, you can't be a new man. What is this? Whoops, wrong frame. What is this? That's not supposed to be there. York, you can't be a new man. Oh, that's what's missing there. My man's missing his little... There we go. It's part of his moth. That's what was missing. No, because his moth is right there. Shoot. Have a good... Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say defend. If you can't tell, I have slight speech issues. Sit in a harbor now, see if you can spot him. I know immigrant. Damn fool that shot him. Million things I haven't done. What's your name, man? Mm, mm, mm. 1776. New York City. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? Well, that depends. Who's asking? Oh, well, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I've been looking for you. I'm getting nervous. Sir, I read your course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's blur. Sir, he handles the financials. You punched the bursar. You did graduate into him join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. Do it. How'd you graduate so fast? You're an orphan. Hi. Welcome. Is it Gertenpoot? Welcome, side notes. How often do I do live? I'm not sure. Anywhere from once a week to like then twice a month. It just depends. If it comes on soon, I will, but it will probably be a while because I have this in order. Oh, just draw and have fun. Yeah, I just have really, really random lives. Lauren's in the place to be. Got 2 pints of drawn. That's what I'm working on. 3 Those red coats won't bother with me, 'cause I will block, chicka block, this cops till I'm free. A wee, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, Sir Lancelot of the Revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say Francois to the king, 'cause it was the best je vois. Bruh, bruh, I'm Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. I heard you through the said, come again. Lock up your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse over 4 sets of corset. Whoa, no more sex, pour me another brew, son. Let's raise a couple more to the revolution. If it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College, Aaron Burr, spit us a verse, drop some knowledge. That you're spitting your chin. I'ma sit, we'll see where we land. Revolution's imminent. What do you stall for? You stand for nothing, Burr. What do you fall for? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Ooh, who is this kid? What's he gonna do? I'm not throwing away my shot. What should I make my prisoners? To make you hear the music, I'd have to turn it up a lot, and I would risk waking up my sister in the other room. And tomorrow's her first day of school, so I don't want to wake her up. Team, but my mind is older. I New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk the streets vanish. Plan is to span this, spark into a flame. Time's getting hot, so let me tell my name. I am the A-L-E-N-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be one colony that runs independently. And when Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly, essentially, they tax us relentlessly. George running around and spending spree. He ain't ever gonna set his defendants free. Be a revolution in the century. To me, he says in parentheses, be shocked when your history mentions me. Will lay down my life if it sets us free. Acceptancy. Throwing away my shot. Oh yeah, I mean it's time for school to start. My prop, not throwing away my. Yes, Hamilton. Thank you so much. Anarchy. Unrun rest and France will lead to anarchy. How you say? Oh, anarchy. The other side panicky with my shot. Taylor's apprentice, and I got knuckleheads a local for rent this. I'm joining the rebellion, 'cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, have another shot. Be truly free. Some bondage have the same rights as you and me. Do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot. Lower your voices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. We have to be carefully sought. If we're sought, we're gonna get shot. What do I think of Thomas Jefferson in the musical? I really like Daveed Diggs. He's such a great singer. Shanez. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. Group of friends before a promise that'll make y'all proud. Give him like some green shading, because oops, I don't want to do that. There's like green lighting in his room. Oh, whatever. I'll shade it later. Throw away my shot. Well, if you're playing that George Washington, you have to wear a bald cap. Hell yeah, bald cap. I actually have to make sure that I actually did make the color of his room green in my other chapter. I think I did. So I think it's accurate. Yeah, his room was green. Okay. I just had to make sure. Oh, it's right there. I don't know why I had to check on my phone. Like, this is the color of his walls. Just feels more like a memory. Here, I'll finish coloring this in a minute. No, let's skip to his hair. beat without a melody. Never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Love my singing, thank you. Scratch that. This is not the moment, it's the movement. We're the hungriest brothers with something to prove it. They take an honest land, we rode like Moses, our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee our freedom for our descendants? Or does the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and blood with no defendants? I know the diction in the street is exciting, but between all the bleeding and writing, I've been bleeding and writing. Bleeding and writing, I've been reading and writing. I got that wrong. The state of our nations. I'm past patiently waiting. Chet, I want to go to Tomohiro Nagasuka, the dude in profile for Halloween. Oh, hell yeah. You can dye your hair monster green. That'll be fun. I think something bit my arm. Unless it's just my tattoo not healing properly. You're watching a live drawing comics, working on your own comics. That's so cool. Not throwing away my shot. May not live to see my glory, not live to see our glory. I will gladly join the fight. I will gladly join the fight. When our children tell our stories, they'll tell the story of tonight. Have another round tonight. Have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Still freedom. You bite. Never say go away. No matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Telling the story of tonight. It's a glass to freedom. Something they could never take away. No matter what they tell you. Another round tonight. The glass to the four of us. You've never watched Hamilton. You're missing out. Your girlfriend were on the phone drawing until 6 a.m. yesterday. That's fun. It's the glory of tonight. Tell the story of tonight. Tell the story of tonight. Story of tonight. There's nothing rich folks love more than going around town and summing it with the poor. They pull it up in pictures. Watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys at work. Angelica, work, Eliza, and Peggy. Schuyler's sisters. Eliza. You're talking about your skinwalker encounter. You wish people were more accepting of others' beliefs? I'm very accepting of people's beliefs. Look around, revolution's happening in New York. What about your skinwalker? Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't say the word skinwalker out loud. I don't want to summon one. Get a head start on culturing your little sister with Hamilton? Hell yeah. I haven't seen Good Omens yet either. You know what? You're getting removed from my chat. I'd user from the channel. I'm very accepting of people's beliefs, but when they like worship somebody who actively wants to take away people's rights, then I will not accept that. Revelation, so listen to my declaration. It's truths to be self-evident that I'm gonna create it equal. He was just rage baiting anyway. Like, no shit, people are gonna hate you for that. Is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. You want a revolution? I want a revelation. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted this one. What do you mean, who's the current president? How did you miss that? It's Mr. Dump himself. Tyler's sisters. I'm not a Hamilton person, but I do like the epic animatics. Guys, character designer gave him glasses. I don't know. I haven't really watched them. I first started off watching Hamilton because I would watch the animatics. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know why he thought he needed to bring up politics, but I got him out pretty quickly. He was just trying to rage bait. Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. Congress does not speak for me. They're playing a dangerous game. Pray the king shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame. He'd yell and revel at the sound of screams that the revolution is come. At your... Bro thought that would even... Yeah, for real. Like, what would happen? So happy you live in Australia, because as a trans and pans guy, America's terrifying right now. I am also pansexual, and I'm actually moving to Australia on September 1st. I have heard of Yokeler. I've heard a couple of their songs, but I don't listen to them that often. To his mercy. Shame. They really did. Like, seriously. Like, they're doing too much. That island across the sea, regulate the price of tea. Xander, please. Bert, I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties. Can't snatch my wig, it's real. Ooh. You saw that, silly? That's scary. For real. The price of our love's not the price that you're willing to pay. You cry, you tea what you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. It's so sad. Actually, I want to do all of this shading that I already did on a different page. I want to do that with the blue that I was doing out there instead of the lighting from the room, just because it looks more cohesive. So I was using, which blue was I using? I was using this one, and I was doing it on Multiply. Hell yeah. You'll be back, time will tell. Remember that it served you well. Nations rise, empires fall. Whoops. Send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. And then we blend, blend, blend. Our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. You love my random singing lessons? Thank you. Object. Not singing lessons. I didn't mean to say lessons. Singing sessions. Tight, submissive subject, my loyal, royal subject, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away the scene we have. The squares took over. It's not glitched for me, just for you. To your friends and family, to remind you of the love. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 everybody. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, we will be erasing a lot of this after I blend it. 1,000 ships in New York Harbor, 2,000 troops in New York Harbor, around the troops, I surround the troops. Guys, if somebody's trying to fish for attention, just ignore them. Story, I am either gonna die in a battlefield of glory or rise up back from the sand. There's only one man to complete the command. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Here comes the general, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the general, the moment you've been waiting for. Here comes the general, rise, Vernon. Here comes the general, George Washington. Outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Gonna need an all-out stand. Gonna need a right-hand man. Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond. Look down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. I am the manager of the Major General. I'd be randomly singing or repeating memes to yourself when you're low-key tired. While trying. I do that too. I am constantly like quoting random like vocal stems. And go boom. Lead one people I'm leading. Keep retreating. Outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Take an all-out stand. Gonna need a right-hand man. Coming. Track the damages and rob them of their advantages. Once it won't abandon you. Shoot out cannons. Whoops. The shit spray and boom goes the cannon. The thing on the whiteboard that's on our whiteboard that says vocal stem of the day, and you have to write one. That's funny. Face of this mass mutiny. It's men in which I'm defend America. And in the distance. Not be everywhere at once, people. I'm in dire need of assistance. You wanted to see me, sir. My case, as you were, sir. And that can come back. Well, in summary. What color was the band of her broom? It was purple. That's what I thought. We keep meeting. To seeing your strategy pull her out. Close the door on your way out. There's something wrong. On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. But I have to laugh. No one can get you on their staff. When you're a great meal, straight renowned. To hire you to be their secretary, I don't think so. Why are you upset? I'm not. Right, you want hunger. Just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr. Hell yeah, glitter. Welcome. You do hear Hamilton. Do not draw on your walls, actually. Unless it's like your house that you own. Or you have permission to do so. If you do have permission and it is your house, then go for it. That sounds fun. You're out and ground mad. Numbered out plant. Guys, my right lens been slide. Listen, tell him we went to flies. We friendly the guys. It's pretty dark in his room. Vacation of our grand nation. General, rise up. Rise up. Yeah, we'll just color in the rest. Here comes the general. What? His right hand man. Okay, and then actually down there is going to be the color of his hardwood floor. Unless I already colored in his floor and then I just forgot what color I colored it, because I have a bad habit of doing that. I don't think I drew his floor in here anywhere. Nope, I didn't draw his floor at all in the other chapter. Hell yeah. So this color works. There's Hamilton right on site. Oh, thank you so much. Make them artistic doodles of OC's people. That's so fun. I'm working on chapter 11, and chapters 1 through 10 are available in my webtoon already. Named her feral tomcat after him. That's true. Teen City, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Marry a sister, you're rich, son. Is it a question of if Burr or which one? Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Hey, ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Be helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Counting up, drowning in them. Never been the type to spot from the spotlight. Keep forgetting things easily, and also rewatch, reread any piece of media for real. If I lost my memory and I had like one show that I wanted to watch again for the first time, it would probably either be Supernatural or Arcane. Or honestly, Steven Universe as well. Suddenly I'm helpless. Look at those eyes. Helpless. I'm for the count and I'm drowning and I'm so into you. I am so into you. Time for the count and I'm drowning and I'm taking me. I'm about to change your life. Means lead the way. For your service. I love Arcane so much. It's so good. I wish I did too. Like, there's so many good shows. My sister, she wants her harem. I'm just saying, if you really loved me, you would share them. Weeks later in the living room, stressing. Faces I'm asking for his blessing. Right at the tide as we whine and die. Grab your sister. I can't do. Makes his way across the room to you. Peeking out through. Says be true. And you look back at me smiling and I did too. Man, well, I didn't get to binge it in a day because I was watching it with my partner and we're long distance at the moment. So I had to like wait for him to be ready, but we watched it really fast. And then, like, man, it was so good. That's okay, I'll just erase when I get out of the lines. Oh, honor. A couple of college credits and a notch brain. Insane. Different side of me. Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress. For you is never in doubt. Get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My mom died. I grew up buck wild. Mama love lies. I swear to God you never feel so. I do. Oh my God. That's a game that I want to play in person, but I have to wait until I move in with my partner so I can use his computer for it because mine wasn't powerful enough for it. New York, you can be a new man. New York, you can be a new man. That's what I'm talking about. Is it a jumping spider? Jumping spiders are so cute and they're really smart and they also like won't hurt you, so don't hurt it. The bride, your sister, who's always by your side. Union to the revolution, and I hope that you provide. Always be satisfied. Right. I remember this night, I just might. Remember that night, I just might. Remember that night, I remember that do. Remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. Remember those soldier boys serving up themselves to earn our praise. Turn like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite face. Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I've never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hungry playing face. You said hi, I forgot my dang name. Brought my heart to sing. Heart frame, this is not a game. Strike me. Someone who's never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. Me. I live in Florida and I can attest that yes, they are very insane. Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things you haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait. What it feels like to match wits. Did you see his answer? His hand started fidgeting. Looked askance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, he can't even grow it. Peace and she is helpless. this. What? Yeah, right? Why are we all in Florida? You leaving in the morning? I'm moving to Australia soon. Which my only job is to marry rich. Be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduce him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. I do commissions. Actually, the link in my pinned comment, that is my Ko-Fi, and that's where you can order a commission from me. Mind you will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. That I love her, she would silently resign. She'd be mine. Say I'm fine, she'd be lying. And when I speak at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I had its eyes. I'm up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza is his wife. At least I keep my eyes in your life. The groom to the groom to the groom, bride to the bride to the bride. Sister, who's always by your side. And hope that you provide always. Thank you so much, Glitterbrain. And I know. What does KY stand for? KY? What? KY stand for? What place? Not live to see her. Oh, why did it stop? Yes. See our glory. Not live to see our glory. Seen wonders great and small. Seen wonders great and small. The tomcat can get married. Alexander can get married. There's hope for our ass after all. Glass to freedom. Oh, Kentucky? I've never seen it abbreviated before. Have another round tonight. Rest of the four of us. The four of us. Telling the story of tonight. But isn't Aaron Burr? Sir? Oh, it's pen. Sure, sir. I'm sorry that we're only playing songs about America beating the UK in the war. Since you're British. My bad, G. Be sensible from what I do approve of Summerween. Bird. Leave us alone. It's alright, bird. Let's go with you tonight, bird. Try. She's married to a British officer. Forgets again, Alexander. I would love a Hamilton Funko Pop. Side of the war. I'll never understand you. If you love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for? Is you on the other side of the war? Is you on the other side of the war? Da, 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 da. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. In her bed, warm while her husband is away. Side of Georgia, trying to keep the colonies in line. Sleep all of Georgia, Theodosia, she's mine. Left us in disintegrate. It takes and it takes and it takes. Rise, we fall. If there's a reason by your side, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. That sounds so fun. Oh yeah, the ASMR tabs. I love ASMR. When I'm done with this panel, I'll probably go to bed. And that's what I'll be listening to until I fall asleep. No instructions, just a legacy to protect. Not to discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. Rise or fall, break and make. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, then means die. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm the one thing in life I can't control. I'm unlivable, I'm an original. I'm not going to bed yet. As soon as I finish this panel, it'll still take me a little while. Till I am lying away to pieces and endless uphill climb. Something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Let's waste no time. I do know if high school is any good, and it's not. Have fun! Y'all babies for real, man. I feel so old. To wait for it. When this is great. Saints, it takes, and it takes. Rise, we fall. If there's a reason I'm still alive, you died. I'm gonna. No, it's not. It's not at all. I mean, it's a little better than middle school, but no. Hi, DJ Topics. Welcome. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be leaving soon. See the general so despondent. Correspondence. They have resorted to eating our horses. Me and my bestie been separate every year since 4th grade. Better get him in class at least once. Oh, I'm sorry, silly. The dismissive tone. I can't relate. I haven't been in school for 3 years? 2 years? 3 years. I graduated in 2022. In bravery, supply lines, we steal contraband. Trust me with command, and every day, no, he misses me out of hand. He Charles Lee, second in command. I'm a general, oh wee. And not the person I would have gone with. He shits the bed at the Battle of Monmouth. Everyone attack, retreat, attack, retreat. What are you doing? So get back on your feet. Sorry, is this not your speed? Yeah, take the lead. Oh, that's sweet. I have plenty of like references of them. I post them a lot if you need to like be able to look for them. I actually have a playlist on my account that is labeled as My Roommate's a Ghost, which is the name of the webtoon. So it has every video I've ever posted about the characters in the webtoon. So if it's one of those characters that you want to post, then those should all be there. But if it's a different character, just let me know and I'll like post something about them so that way you can find the character that you want. I don't got a boyfriend, I got a fiance. I'm gonna get married soon. Satisfaction. Apologize, no need of further action. Oh, that's yourself. Thank you. Yes, I do. I have lots of playlists. Time to get a doctor's on site. Advance and treat them with civility and turn around so they can have deniability. The sun is in the sky. Pick a place that's dry where it's high and dry. Number 2. Can where you been? Pray the hell or heaven lets him in. Alright, this is this page. Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. I want to adjust where this panel is. Sure, sir. It's got an answer for his words, bro. No, that's absurd, sir. Actually, cancel. I don't want to change the size of it because it's going to change the width of the thing, but there we go. It's better right there. Hello? You're not supposed to be there. Hell yeah. Alright. Any other stray marks? And once I have all of the other pages done, I don't like how that looks. Once I have all of the other pages colored, I'll go back and I will add the dialogue and the speech bubbles and my watermarks. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, bedtime for me. Let me turn off my Hamilton. Thank you guys so much for staying and supporting my live, and I hope you enjoyed watching me color these panels for the first page of chapter 11. I might be live again in a couple nights. Maybe we will see. But time to end it. Let me get my app up. Bye!